agreement for a big improvement grant at 4706 Barber Road, as submitted by Bill Marcus. This is for River Oak Spring, and Marvin,
He did not provide me with those, two invoices for. He has everything else, but he didn't have. I don't know if the board will authorize me to, once I receive those, to go on and approve it.
I went by there and looked at it, I can vouch that it looks good.
which invoices are missing?
He's gonna provide me the invoice on the painting and the other on the sign. I do have the green tag here where Steve inspected it.
Okay, so we hadn't submitted any of the invoices yet.
No, the only thing he
It
gave me
just
was
shows what they are.
that one page that showed how much each cost.
I would be okay approving it based on Marvin getting them, but you need to get them before, right before payment's made. We have to have the invoices in hand and you approve them. So with that, if somebody will make that motion.
I'll make a motion that we accept this after, and issue a check after the receipts for the two items are provided.
Have a second on that? Second. We have a motion second to approve the big grant at 4706 Barber Road. Once the documents, required documents are in hand and approved by our city manager. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, motion carried.
You will note that it was less than what was approved.
Yeah, that's an unusual thing. Yep. That comes in less than expected. Yeah, the total now is $67,30.85, which we pay half of that, which is $33.65.43. Is that correct, Marty? We're giving them a penny.
Yes, so you are. Either that or a half cent.
Yeah. Okay. Lots of pennies. Moving on to number 6. Well, I'm sorry, number 5, public hearing to receive public input on the proposed 2019-2020 operating economic development corporation budget. Marvin, if you could give us an overview.
We met on this here a while back. I did go back and go through all the numbers to be sure. It's a little different what we talked about, but bottom line is it still comes out in the black.
I need to open that, I guess. That's not up here.
Sir?
I need to open that.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll open this public hearing and check the for the proposed budget for the 2019-2020 Operation Economic Development Corporation budget. Yeah.
Well, we're proposing $199,000 in revenues, which is $192,000 from sales tax and $7,000 on interest. That comes to $199,000. As far as the expenditures go, what we have put in here this year was we left the promotional supplies at $5,000, miscellaneous at $1,000. It was $24,000 for the transit. $52,000 was for the EDC consultant, and also for Petty and Associates, EDC consultant being Payne, and then also the Petty and Associates for the land use plan consultant. That totaled $52,000. $5,000 left in there on legal in case we need that involving the TERS. $2,000 is for the travel and training for the year. $35,000 is for property incentives, businesses. That includes $20,000 for big grant and $15,000 should it make it to $15,000 for the agreement that we have with Niche Mediterranean Grill. That was a total of $35,000. $1,500 on the banners. We still have the entrance sign in there for $15,000. And city promotional, which is the fireworks, the car show, and we added some for the magazine, was $8,800. That gave us a total of $149,300. When you deduct that from the projected revenues of $199,000, it's a budget in the black by $49,700.
Marvin, on the legal, this deal with the church, can we pay that if need be, PDC, and if so, do we need, is 5,000 gonna be plenty, what we have already budgeted, or do we need to put anything extra in there for that? I don't know what it's, it might not be anything, but
I don't think we'll come up with anything on the TERS, to be honest, but if you've got plenty in the black, if you want to make that 10,000 just to be sure, and then still put us in the black by 44,000.
what we're discussing, Marvin handed y'all a copy of this, is that what we're trying to do is help see if there's a way of taking that covenant off the John Knox Church in order for us to help them, or so we could probably help market that without the deed restriction on it. Right now, there's a deed restriction on it that it only can be sold in the church. According to the lady that's holding or handling the property, what she's indicated to us is they're willing to do that, take that covenant off. They don't want to bear any of the expense. There's a problem. The deed, it shows that is, has a deed restriction from Rockwood Terrace HOA, which evidently doesn't exist. It hasn't existed for years. But they said that you have to have 67% of the vote of that HOA that doesn't exist to take the deed restriction off. Their lawyers don't want to go to the expense of doing that. What I've asked is that we run it through our attorneys to see what, if anything, can be done to remove that restriction. So the existing market is free of that covenant, where if we did have a commercial developer want to do something with that property, they could do so other than just leaving it as a church. And it might stay as a church, but they've had it on the market for several years. No other church has stepped up to buy it. I'd just like to see if we could, yes, I mean, free that up.
So what would be your guess, lawyer fee?
We're kind of dealing with an unknown. I talked to one of the lawyers over at Richardson at that hot topic, and he said there's ways of doing it. You need to see the documents first, and then get you a good real estate attorney, and they'll know what to do. Do that now. How much that costs, or what is involved. I don't have any idea.
I wonder how hard it'd be to find out what was in Rockwood Terrace, what homes. Could we not
When I looked at that,
homeowners with them not being in the HOA?
Steve's got a copy of that.
I've owned in Rockwood Terrace since 1986, and I've never been contacted by HOA.
Right, no, I'm saying, but if we could find what those boundaries were, maybe we could just go to those people, even though there's not one. Go to those homes and get 67%.
But
67% zero.
That's
who would you present that to? If there's nobody there to present it, who's going to verify or say that, okay, you got 67?
I don't know who's saying that there's not. This was the title count.